Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I've got tymoody in channel with me today,
What up?
and we're going to go through a battle. We had a really nice battle that I wanted to show on my channel. As you can see, the players are pretty even. Two greens on one side, one green on the other, but it is a really even battle. We're going to be doing a counter battle today. So anyway, Ty is going to be going, and I'm pull up the map here, and you're going to look, and you're going to see it's there. He's pulling up the G6 there, and we're going to just talk about his epic driving here in a couple of seconds. I'd like to know what your thoughts are on your good driving ability coming up here, Ty.
I'm an amazing driver, so uh, that was uh, 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 I don't know what that was honestly.
All right, I'm going to pull it off of his actual view, and we're going to kind of pan out a little bit. He's going up to a really epic spot. Now, why did you go up to decide this spot, Ty?
Because the SCB is such a mountain goat of a tank. It's really amazing to go hold down above the enemy in this position right now. So this position just allows for success.
Right. Now you can kind of see what happened here. The T-54 just gave up. Ty put two into him, and you take a look at the STB is over to the right. He's already bouncing stuff from the M46, but you know his priority is what's in front of him. The STB is not a concern, and he knows this. Now he ends up getting smoked with a OHO. What was your thought right there, Ty?
Uh, when I got smoked like that, I thought I had to take him out now. So I loaded the premium rounds and just had to rudder him down, basically.
Right, smart move. So it's putting things in priority, guys. He's not taking a lot of damage. He's got a really, really good tank. And again, I'm going to look over and you can see the STB is his biggest threat, but he's not worrying about it. He's focusing down the OHO, and you take a look at that. Good play right there. Also, if you take a look, the FV215B, they're doing a nice dance together, these two. They're getting in each other's ways, and it's really good teamwork. The only thing I didn't understand, and it must have been a surprise to you, Ty, that the STB really wasn't focusing on you.
Not at all. I thought he would be focused on me because me and the FB are the most dangerous statistically on the team right now.
Right.
So I think they would be focusing on us, but
right.
he just didn't decide.
Hey, got a quick question for you. Your driver died there, and I noticed you didn't heal him right away. And I knew that, for later, because am I correct in thinking you didn't do that because you really didn't need the driver at this point?
Not at all.
Okay.
There's no point in repairing him at this moment.
Because if your loader would have been hit, that would have been a really serious issue. Yeah. But because you're only going up back and forth, it wasn't anything serious. All right, that's cool. That's I was curious about that. So he's looking over at the map on this side, looking at the T10, the T71. The Mutz is being a little bit of a pain for him, and he's gonna just decided, I'm gonna work on the STB. For whatever reason, he's not paying attention to him, which is really bizarre. So for a really good player, I don't know what happened there, but you can already see that.
Better.
Yeah, you already can see that Ty's turning the game around here by dealing with what he needs to deal with. Look at the priority that he's doing. He did a critical hit on the stb-1 there. RNG, you can't win them all, obviously. But I think the guy got tunnel vision, which is weird for a guy like that because of all the tanks that are on the left. Now, he started to move up at this point, and if you take a look at the map, you can see that he's got a wall of tanks behind him, so he's feeling pretty secure with moving up, and the biggest priority is the 105 at this point. So you moving up, what was the decision on this right here?
Well, as you can see, the team is pretty much got the flank of mine. Tank, so I decided it's a good idea to move up. I am the high tier right now, so I just need to move up.
Right. So he took a bounce right there from the 105. He's going to move into position to take him out. He's already got a win rate of 4283, which is amazing. 4,000 damage, but he's taken on 4 or 5 tanks at this point, which if you watch his moving and his gameplay, it's amazing. The RU is definitely being a pain, so he's focusing on him right now, getting him down, but he's just farming damage right now. That's what he's doing. I assume that was your big thought about just getting as much down as you possibly could? Oh, And here comes the mutts. Oh, he got a lucky bounce right there from the E5. Um, it's so funny. As much as right here at this point, I'm surprised that he went for the E5 over the mutts when you had to deal with the mutts anyway. What was your thinking here?
Well, I thought the E5 was obviously the bigger threat. The Mutts is a tier 8. The E5 is a tier 10 heavy tank, especially,
Right.
which is very, very brutal when you frontally engage it. So I think it was better for the team to take that one out than the Mutts.
And it just, again, it's so fluid and quick in the battlefield. It's like a last second thing, and your thinking wasn't necessarily wrong at all anyway. So I mean, it just turned out the way it was. You're going to take out the 121. The RU is still being a little bit of a gnat, but yeah, it was pretty easy at this point. It's just he's got high caliber. Look at his win 8, 7,174. His damage is 6,561. He's this has been a pretty epic game. Any final thoughts on this game, Ty?
I just think I was extremely lucky to come back to it, really, because the enemy team wasn't really that good in the first place. I just really think I was lucky, and my skill just paid off.
Yeah, and it's there's something to be learned here. You showed me, you showed me a couple of spots in prioritizing, and that was a nice shot with the RU. He ended up getting his top gun, 6 kills, 7,000 damage. Just a really good all-around game, guys, from beginning to end. Definitely like to thank Ty for doing this today. I look forward to more and more games with this gentleman. And yeah, Ty, we'll see you when we see you, buddy.
Deuces.
Thanks. Take care, bud.